Yo, 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 what's happening? Look, I just want to tell y'all, man, start when y'all get y'all check, if y'all work a job, hey, take out your percentage, 15 to 20%, pay yourself first. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, them bills going to be there. And, the cost of living sky high, go to the grocery store, it's like these people be putting an extra 50 cent, a dollar on top of it. You know what I'm saying? And they don't think the American people paying attention. But I know I pay attention and I'm looking like, yo, last week I just came in here, this was 27 cents cheaper. Now I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? It's like they running some type of game on us and I'm paying attention to what's going on. And it's like, man, it's making me mad, to be honest with you, but I ain't gonna let it stop what I got going on. And I don't want y'all to let it stop what y'all got going on. All I'm telling you is pay yourself first. When you get your check on Friday or whatever day you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, the first and the 15th, man, take out your cut. You know what I'm saying? And do something for yourself. And if you're not trying to like travel or, buy yourself something nice, invest into that business that you're trying to build or, you know, buy you some stocks or something. Because at the end of the day, the bill's gonna be here. You feel me? But you still gotta enjoy life. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. So at the end of the day, I understand everybody want to be rich. I understand we gotta, we gotta sacrifice now so we can shine later. We working on the 3 month plan, the 6 month plan, the yearly plan. You know what I'm saying? The 2 year plan, the 5 year plan. But at the end of the day, man, people checking up out of here. You know, I'm just some personal stuff that I just became aware of. Somebody that I knew, they just now retired from working at their job, and a year later they pass on. And it's like, man, come on, man. Tomorrow ain't promised. So at the end of the day, it's time to start living now. And that's what I've been telling myself. Like, I want to do some more traveling. There's some businesses that I want to, get involved in. And it's like, I'm going to just start taking my money and investing it, throwing it at it, take a chance. And that's what I want y'all to do. Take a chance. Pay yourself first, invest into yourself, believe in what it is that you're trying to achieve, continue to put out that good energy, stay away from the naysayers and the negative people that don't want to see you make it. Stop telling people your business. Don't even tell folks that y'all finna invest into whatever you finna invest into. Just do it. So when a person see you and they're like, "Oh wow, don't worry about how it happened. All you know is it's happening." You feel me? But yeah, and cut back on the things that you don't need because it's getting rough out here. And I'm just keeping 1 million with you, man. And like, everybody gotta eat. So y'all just start paying attention to what y'all spending when y'all going to that grocery store. And then, hey man, take it's time to start taking life serious. You feel me? That's my recommendation. But everybody ain't listening, everybody ain't able. You got people that they might not be going through the struggle right now, but the majority of the people, the majority rules. I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people starting to say the same thing. People tired of working, people tired of when they get their check on Friday, they paying, you know what I'm saying, paying by the time they done paid their bills on Friday, Saturday morning they broke no later than Sunday. Got to do it all over again. Man, that ain't living. You feel me? That's not living. So it's time to start figuring some things out and figuring out some moves that need to be made and start taking action on whatever it is that you want to achieve in life and whatever it is that you're trying to do and accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Because they told in my era, they told us get a job, get a car, get 2 cars, get the house and with the white picket fence and a dog, and that's your life. And then you'll retire in 30 years with the gold watch. You know what I'm saying? They stopped giving out the gold watch, so I don't know what they give you now for after you done put in your 30 years, but that ain't the plan. It's a whole new wave out here to get, to get you some money. So what I recommend is start looking into getting you a certificate or something, get you a skill set, start working on building a business, buy you a franchise. There's a lot of little different ways that you can go about getting your hustle on or starting that business that you want to start. But whatever it is that you want to do, it's gonna be up to you. Cause ain't nobody gonna come and hand you the keys and say, look, here go your business. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna come and hand you the money for you to go start no business. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna just jump out the window and say, hey, look here, I want to see you successful. Let me give you this information on how to build a business. You're gonna have to stop, you're gonna have to stop procrastinating and stop making excuses and start figuring out what do you need to do so you can start that business, so you can get that extra money and you can invest into yourself and invest into your future. But at the end of the day, like I said, in the process of doing these things, you still gonna pay yourself first, that 15 to 20%, and you're gonna start taking that money and investing into yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, ain't nobody finna just keep paying no bills and then on Friday you get paid and then Saturday morning you broke again. Now you gotta wait another 5 days to get paid all over again, and then when you look up again, 6 months done passed and you ain't got nothing to show for your life. Man, that ain't living, man. Come on, man. That's damn near slavery. Like the dude said, that warden. That warden, he came hard with it. We're gonna work you in the field till you die. You feel me? We're gonna give you a number when you come up in here, and when you check up out of here, you're gonna leave with that same number, and we're gonna attach that to your casket. That's basically how working the job is. You feel me? They run you for 30 years if they keep you for that long. Because with AI and technology coming in, a lot of these jobs been laying people off. You feel me? I don't want you to get laid off, but what I'm saying is prepare yourself and stay prepared, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you might show up to work and they tell you, hey, we cutting back. We going in another direction and we don't think you need to be a part of this team. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for your expertise and we thank you for helping us to build a company, but your services are no longer needed. How you gonna react? And you ain't got nothing saved up. You ain't got no business or nothing formatted or laid out, no goals wrote down. So what you expect? How you going you might just now had a new baby. You might just now bought a new house. You might have just now bought a new car. You feel me? And you ain't got nothing saved up. You ain't got nothing going on. And you got fired at your job or laid off at your job. That ain't no. I want y'all to get out of that mindset and that way of thinking. Start paying yourself first. Pay yourself first, man. Them bills gonna be there. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, man. I'm about to go do what I need to do, and I'll be back, with some more content for y'all. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and jump in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all to do that, but some people listen, some people don't. I'm gonna reiterate, and I'm gonna tell y'all what advise y'all to do it. But it's cool. I appreciate y'all. If you are watching the video, I appreciate y'all for stopping through and supporting the channel. And remember what I said, pay yourself first. Go out here, you get paid on Friday, take you 15 to 20% out of that check and invest that into your future. If you don't do that, then don't be complaining when you look up and 20 years done passed and you still stuck in the same place with no money, you didn't travel, come on, man, that ain't no, So yeah, it's your boy Trust No. I'm out.